Across the upper Midwest, a great early season hunt is hunting black bears. And here in Wisconsin, for the do-it-yourselfer, it's a lot of fun running the baits throughout the summer, checking your trail cameras, and seeing what's showing up. The anticipation really builds as opening day gets closer and closer in early September.
Rooster! Boy, look at the tail on that rooster.
Passion for the Hunt is brought to you by Shields, Crestliner Boats, Travel Manitoba, Federal Premium Ammunition, North Dakota Tourism, Primo's Hunting.
If you shoot with gloves, you should practice with your gloves on. I always shoot with one glove on my bow arm and a bare hand on my release. Well, I feel pretty good about those shots. This is just the way I'd be if I was up in the bear stand, which is going to be tonight. Hopefully, a bear will come in, and I think I'll be able to hit him. No problem. Now I'm ready to go. Let's go to the bear stand. Here we are. Opening day of bear season in Wisconsin, and we've got a change of weather coming in, and the bears have not been hitting the bait as usual. Typical for Wisconsin, the acorns are starting to drop, corn's ripening, everything's happening at once. But with this change of weather, you never know. All it takes is one bear to come in, so we'll see what happens. First night in the bear stand was pretty slow. We did have a couple deer come by, but other than that, there was nothing. It's day 2 of the Wisconsin bear season. We're heading into the bait now. It's the second day. We'll see if anything happened while we were gone last night. Day 2, the bait wasn't hit. We're still thinking, okay, one of these nights, a bear's got to come in and hit that, you know. Got to stay optimistic, and we're going to go into day 3 just as optimistic as we did on day 1. A couple days into the season right now, and bait hasn't been hit again. We had a cold front come through opening day, and we were thinking maybe these bears would get turned on here, but I don't know if it's the acorns or what's going on, but sooner or later, the bears are going to come back to this bait, so we're just going to center up. No sense putting any more bait out, and we'll see what happens. And hopefully, a bear's going to show up one of these days. Here we are going into day 3, and it's kind of like, how long is this going to take? Are these bears going to come back into the baits? Last couple tags that I've drawn, I've actually hunted the whole season, which lasts 5 weeks. and never saw one. I mean, in this zone, if you get an opportunity at a mature bear, you've got to make it count. You got to stay focused on the hunt itself, because these bears will come into the bait when you least expect it, and you better be ready.
When you've logged hours building trust in your gear, you've really built trust in the most important tool in your arsenal, yourself. Are you ready?
Well, it's the third night of the hunting season, and things are still kind of slow. We're still waiting for that bear to come in. One of these days it's going to happen. We just have to make sure we're there when it does. So hopefully tonight will be the night. Wisconsin, the way the season starts, it's always right about the same time all these acorns start dropping, and sometimes I wonder, it seems like we have the bears coming to the bait pretty regularly, and all of a sudden they turn off, and it seems to coincide with the acorns falling. This year we were hoping because of the drought there wouldn't be as many acorns, but right now there sure seems to be quite a few of them, because you can find them all over the bottom of the woods here. We'll just have to hope that they decide to feed on something other than this.
Sun's starting to drop now, and you're like, oh, here we go, another night of nothing. And all of a sudden I kind of looked over and seen this black shadow standing there, and all of a sudden I realized, oh, there's a bear. Apparently did not like what was in that stump. Went over to the other stump and kind of turned and gave me a quarter-away shot. And I actually, at that time, I almost pulled back, because I know I can make that shot. And in a bear, because their shoulder blade's so heavy, you don't want to hit them in that shoulder blade. And actually a quarter-away shot is a pretty good shot with a bow. And I thought about taking that shot, and I thought, no, the bear's relaxed, has no idea we're sitting up there. I'm gonna calm down, get my breath, try to get my heart to stop pumping so loud, and take a really nice broadside shot. first thing you want to do is listen. What does that bear do? How far does it go? Well, we heard it crash. I mean, it was probably within seconds. And we listened and listened, and all of a sudden we heard a little more crashing, and then we heard it was like a gasp of air. And at that time, when you hear that when you're a bow hunter, you know that bear has expired. And we felt pretty good that the shot was good, and we ended up probably giving it about 15 minutes, and we decided since there was still a little light, let's go check our arrow and go recover a dead bear.
Well, the arrow looks like it's got pretty good blood on it. So when he kind of jumped right over the top and went this way, so we'll kind of take a look at what kind of sign we have. Well, we just did a circle here. I guess I can talk now. And we just recovered my bear. Came around and did a circle, probably went maybe 30, 40 yards at the most. He's laying right here. Dead bear. Well, we got him back to the bait where I shot him. Probably went 30, 40 yards. Nice Wisconsin bear, typical bear for Wisconsin. After we recovered him, we realized he's got just a little bit of white on his chest. It's a little bonus. Every once in a while you get a bear, black bear, that has that little bit of white on there, a little star or something. So, pretty pleased. And I'm glad my son got to share this experience with me. This is quite the rush. So, can't wait till the next time I get a tag. Nice bear. This is a way to start off the bow season.
If you think there's nothing new in ground blinds, the new Double Bull Surround View is about to prove you wrong. What's up? I'm Will Primo. What do you think about this?
Man, this is nice.
This is exclusive one-way see-through walls.
I'm at a loss for words.
I couldn't see y'all in here.
Look back there. You would never have seen that. It's a blind without a blind spot.
It's really like you're not even hunting in a blind.
The Double Bull Surround View blind. Download the app and see it for yourself from Primo's.
If you're looking for something that you can range anything with in any situation, look no further than the Bushnell LRF. You got high-end glass optics with multi-coated lenses, and the light transmission is, bar none, the best in the business.
Welcome to Wisconsin bear season. Bait hasn't been hit. There hasn't been a 2 to 3 day stretch all summer, except for when this bait got flooded out, that it hasn't been hit. And here we are opening day, and the bears haven't hit it. But thinking positively, I'm thinking that they should be in tonight, so I'm just gonna freshen it up. So I've moved the bait just a little bit. Tree stands right behind me there. So if the bear comes in, he doesn't have much space over here. Hopefully he'll come in, knock it over, and proceed to lay down or eat on this side of it. Get out of here and see what the other bait looks like. So I'm running 2 bear baits. One of them I call sandbar, one of them I call main bait, and as the crow flies, they're about 2.2 miles apart. One thing that I found interesting this year is that I actually had a sow with 4 cubs, and she actually visited both baits on a couple different occasions. So that's 2.5 miles apart on 2 different drainages, and there's still the same bear on each bait. And are we seeing the same bears on each of my baits, or are these different bears? It's just hard to tell unless their size difference really sets them apart from the rest of them. Let's go. Sandbar bait 2019. Well, we've got a pretty steep downhill angle at the bait
sitting up on a little bluff, looking down at sort of the bottom, and we got a creek running up along as you can hear it. We've got a nice breeze coming back at us from the bait. We'll just sit tight, enjoy the sounds of the creek, and hope that the bears start moving early tonight.
On the first evening, everything just seemed to be perfect. The temperatures were just right. We actually had a major moon phase right before dark. And you know, as that sun slowly starts to set, your anticipation for possibly seeing a bear just keeps climbing and climbing. Sure enough, here comes a bear walking right towards the bait across this sandbar. And you know, I grabbed my bow and I'm thinking this is gonna work out great. The wind had died down and the thermals were sinking, and I'm thinking that our scent is slowly drifting down there and that bear is catching just enough to make him nervous. But I kind of made the mistake of letting the bear hang around the bait a little bit too much. I tried to calm down. And before you know it, that bear turned around and walked straight away. Nothing I can do about it. Never drew the bow, never got a shot off, and that was it for that evening.
Well, that was a pretty exciting first night. We probably could have gotten a shot on that bear, but before you know it, I think the wind switched. Our thermals were dropping as the sun was setting, and kind of looked like he smelled something. Circled out of here. Opening day, always good to see a bear.
North Dakota's hunting and fishing is some of the best in the nation. The birds are flying, the fish are biting, tails are wagging, and you're smiling just thinking about it. Plan your visit at NorthDakotaLegendary.com.
Well, it's been a few days and it's starting to feel like early bear season again. It's probably about 80 degrees today. We've got a really good wind. We're heading back to main bait. This bait is tore up again. We were just in here a few hours ago, freshened it up, put some more bait in the logs. So we're really looking forward to tonight's hunt. Hopefully a bear shows up. So after the bear kind of stood there, checked the surroundings a little bit, it committed to the bait and walked right in. And I'm thinking, I'm not gonna let another opportunity pass me by. I mean, I can't watch another bear at the bait and not get a shot. So I immediately draw as it's walking in. It may have been a mistake because I sat there at full draw for over 2 minutes as this bear came in and proceeded to go on the back side of the logs, knock some stones off, and tip a stump over and then lay down. So I just had to find that time where I could let down, and then I was able to breathe a little bit more, let my arms rest. So the bear's just laying there, taking in some food, and I'm at the ready. I'm waiting for the bear to stand up and present a broadside shot. I figure it's probably a matter of time. They like to move around and reposition, and sure enough, the thing stands up. What a sweet hunt. What a gorgeous bear. Oh my gosh. Wisconsin bear season. Maine bait does it again. We're 3 for 3. We moved it just a little bit this year, but it doesn't matter. We're secluded. Oh, let me take a breather and we're gonna go recover us a nice Wisconsin black bear. We got just an awesome blood trail, and looking down through the thick brush here, and I can see some black already. I knew it didn't go far. We heard it crash and expire. Let's just go walk down here and see what we got. All right, how about that? Oh, yeah, another great Wisconsin black bear here. Beautiful coat on the bear. Big old meat claws. Oh man, what a hide though. They start packing on the pounds, and I mean, this is just beautiful. Man, this is just so much fun, and something that any of you can do at home. Just find some public land and give it a try. You know, get a couple stumps, some trail cameras, and some high quality bait, and start in the spring and see what shows up. It's a lot of fun. It's like Christmas every time you go and stumps are knocked over. You check the trail camera, and tell you what, you get your dad involved, get your kids, get your wife. Even if you don't have a tag, come and sit in the woods. You see deer, squirrels, and then you get one of these beautiful animals to show up, and you share that moment, and it is just a riot. Oh, what a great season, and it's just started.
Passion for the Hunt was brought to you by Shields, Crestliner Boats, Travel Manitoba, Federal Premium Ammunition, North Dakota Tourism, Primo's Hunting,